Welcome. How are you today? I am Lisa here at Plymouth Cards, and I know it's been I missed last week. My sister was visiting from back up home in Boston, and so I took a week off from my weekly lives. So I missed everybody, and yeah, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. I have some great I'm going to show you a brand new card line. I know I teased it or talked about it probably a few months ago, and it's taken me a little bit of time to get it all together, but it's now on the website. So I was going to show you that and show you a few other Mother's Day ideas. And yeah, so I just wanted to see how everyone was doing. I'm doing great. I had a wonderful visit with my sister last week. It was so nice having her here. And I actually took 2 days off from work last week, which I don't usually do. And we just did some exploring. It was really fun. The weather was beautiful. So let me know where you are today, where you're watching from, what it's like there. Right now, I am in Plant City, Florida, which is right in the middle, in between Tampa and Orlando. And it's warm today. It's in the mid 80s. I know. And so that's what's going on. So as usual, I have some things. They're going to show up on the screen. I literally never know what order. I tell it what order I want, and then the shopping feature shuffles it and decides what it would like it to do instead. So just bear with me as I show you things. And if you have any questions while I'm, talking, feel free to ask. Even if it's not what I'm showing, if you wanted to see something else that you're interested in, feel free. Let me know what you're interested in. I am here to answer all your questions and chat. I love chatting with everyone too. That's always so fun. So I'm going to just run and grab, because of course I forgot one thing. The one thing I needed. Hold on. So I'm just going to go grab it just so you have a true visual of what exactly I did. I think it's helpful to see that. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to show you. And just grab everything. So sorry. I know. It wouldn't be alive without me doing this. I always feel like I'm ahead of the game. Hi, I'm back. I always feel like I have everything together, and then there's, I don't know. A lot of it is, my brain just, what about that, Lisa? So, oh my gosh, I know I talk about this all the time, how I love vintage, old, retro. And when we were shopping one time, I found these amazing seed packets. They're from the 1920s. They're original. They've never been used. They were just surplus that they found in a storage. And so I bought them, because how can you not? They're amazing. Look at the colors. And the condition is amazing for being made in the 1920s. And then my wheels got turning. I'm like, what can I do with these? What can I do with these? So what I did with them is I scanned them in and made them into cards. And of course, I love showing you these ideas, and they are for sale on our website. But I love giving you ideas so that you can then maybe create your own spin or your own card. So I want to show you what I did. Is there's, I think, 7 or 8 different card colors that I chose that I felt looked the best with these seed packets. But of course, if there's a color you're wanting, let me know, because if it matches better with your decor, feel free. But I want to show you, this is in cactus. So there's, and this is what I did is each seed packet you can buy as a card separately. You can buy them as 6-packs, or then I made this special sampler set, which has 6 different ones. Hopefully that all makes sense. It made sense to you as I just said it, but all right. So in this 6-pack is carrot, and it's featured in cactus. I think cactus is amazing. It looks great. Tomato. Does that? Yeah. Okay. It just looked backwards to me for a second. Bush beans. Just so you can, cucumber, and let's see what else we got. Squash and cauliflower. So I thought that was a good combination for a 6-pack. And so those are a little bit less. If you buy the 6-pack versus if you buy 6 individually, it's a little bit cheaper. So there's that. But in addition to that, I did spent the last few nights getting this all up on the website for you to see. Let me know what you think about this with these seed packets. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I think they're amazing, and I'm just trying to figure out who I'm going to send them to. My sister that was visiting is a gardener, so I have a feeling she's going to be getting some. But the onion, and I just wanted to show you some of the card colors I chose. Lettuce is in soft yellow. Oh, I should tell you that the onion is in pecan, and that's soft yellow. And then let's see what else. What's next? What do you think? Okay, this is my big question because I haven't had time to look it up. Salsify. What is it? It looks like a carrot. That's white. It looks like a white carrot. But does anyone know what salsify is and what you use it for and how, how would you consume it? Because doesn't it look like a carrot? Just a white carrot. So, I don't know. I'd love to know. I know I can probably Google it, but I just didn't do that yet. So maybe one of you know. And what other ones? Oh, squash. This is a Hubbard squash, but I think pumpkin spice looks so amazing with these seed packets. It really, really brings out the colors in them. So let me know what you think. I'd love to. And there's kale. Oh, I'm not going as fast as. There's kale. And so this is in white, because I figure some people might not have, or for their home decor if they're going to frame them and hang them. So that's the great thing about these cards is they fit most 5x7 picture frames. So if you have a gardening shed, you could get these and frame them and put them in there. Wouldn't they look cute? Or in a mudroom, I think they would look adorable. Sweet fennel. Yeah. I think, yeah, a mudroom. And the last color is wheat, which is turnip. So those are all the card colors that I chose to, but again, if there's, if you really wanted marsala, just hit me up, send me a message and I can add that on for you. But those are the card colors, and I think they're nice earthy tones to go with these seed packets. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. So hopefully you like them as much as I do, or it sparked an idea. If it sparks an idea, let me know what you've decided to do with the cards. I just think it's fascinating because, it's smaller than the card, right? So you're like, oh, but I didn't want to tape it in there. So I came up with the idea of scanning it and then printing it 4x6. So that way I can preserve the actual original packets without getting them ruined, and then putting them in. And just the condition is amazing to me from 1920. It's amazing. That person really took great care of their things. So yeah. And then I wanted to ask, did anyone catch me live yesterday afternoon? I was live with Molly from Pixology. She is a photo organizer. Amazing person. Oh, I loved speaking with her, and she gave some good tips that you can watch, and I thought would be great to share with everyone that is a photographer or the family photographer, and just how to organize your photos if you're the one that inherits your family heirloom photos. So she had some really good ideas and tips, and in the email I send out today, I will include a little bit of information. So if you want to sign up for her email, then you get a download that I printed and obviously left out back. But it's 9 pages. It's super helpful. I've already decided there's information on a software program that looks for duplicate photos on your device, which, man, I am the biggest offender. I'll download it, put it into Dropbox, then I'll download it again, and did I put that in Dropbox or didn't I? And so I think that's going to be worth it just to get that resource. Was amazing. But she's really knowledgeable. She has a whole YouTube channel with lots and lots of photo organizing tips for not only print photos, but also the digital. So if you want, it's there from yesterday. It's you can just scroll down a little bit on our Facebook page and you can see it there, or you can go to our YouTube channel and you can see that there too. But so there's that, which I thought was really cool to have. That was the first time I've ever had a guest on the show. Listen to me, the show, like this is TV, but on Facebook. But I've been thinking about Mother's Day, and I thought the love ornament, which is one of our new ornaments, would be amazing for Mother's Day. It doesn't have to be just an ornament. You can hang it, you know, just have it displayed on a wine bottle. If you have, you know, a spring display, you could put it there. So you can put it on a card and frame it. Let me show you. This is not the best color, but this is the one that was on top that I chose. You could put it like that on a card and just have it framed. So there's a lot of things you can do with what I call an ornament, but there's so many things you can do with it. And I think the price is showing you the price. Yeah. So they are $14.99, and that price you're seeing there is if you add a card that says, and I don't have one, but I'll show you the blessed one. Like this, we do cards, and we have this inspirational or motivating quote that we add, and there's one for each of our different ornaments. And so for an extra $3.50, you can get that card to go with the ornament of your choosing. And yeah, or you can choose a gift box too. Other ideas for mom. I thought I'd just give you a few other things. If your mom is a hard to buy for person, if she is a writer, I love notebooks. I don't know about you. I am so much better with pen and paper than I am with my phone putting it in the notes. And maybe it's just our generation because we grew up with pen and paper, so it's harder for me to remember it when I put it in my phone under my notes. I don't know. Am I the only one, or is that, am I just crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? But I love our notebook journals. This is the Positive Tree one, and you can see that it has all our positivity words, love, hope, all the words, all the ornaments, and it also has faith, joy, family, so breathe. So, and it's really cool because they're blank, the lines. It's this really nice 70-pound paper, and then every 3 pages there'll be a design either here or up here, and it will be one of the branches with one of the words. Let me show you so you can see what I'm talking about. So that one says joy, and then see up here now it says that one says belief. But I didn't want it the page, I actually designed this myself, and I didn't want the artwork to be overpowering the page. I wanted you to be able to use the page as you see fit. So that's why the designs are only on every 3rd page, just to give you more, you're buying a notebook journal to actually write, not to, well, maybe you're buying it to look at the pictures, but I feel like you're buying it to use it. So the other cool thing about our journals that a lot of other journals are not is we are lefty approved, because we put our binding at the top. So the lefties in your life will not be irritated to have a spiral down the side because it's along the top. So it works perfectly for righties and lefties. Yes, we have a lefty in the family, so that's why we make sure everything is lefty approved. And we do have matching notepads, just so you can see. And the notepad too, it alternates top bottom. And that's another thing that's unique to us, because whenever you buy a notepad, I don't know if you've noticed, little notepads that, that you rip the pages off, they have whatever design is on the front is what you see on every other page, but not for us. I thought it would be really fun to have, alternating images. So that's what I did with our special notepads. So we have the notepad for the Positive Tree. We also have it for Future. I love this one because it has Eleanor Roosevelt quotes. There's 10 different quotes that rotate through the pad. So Another great little, you know, Mother's Day gift. And they're inspirational. Like this one says, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And then what's another one? Be confident, not certain. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. So that's just to give you an idea of it. It just rotates. So yeah. So those are that. If you have any questions though, even if you're not watching this live, oh my gosh, there's a bird. He's attacking the window. Sorry. And so, sorry, that was very distracting. All of a sudden, just seeing a bird like attacking the window. We have, as I digress, but we have that window tinting on it, so it reflects. So I think they saw their reflection in the window tinting. So it was attacking another bird, but it was actually just them in the window. Anyway, so I think the notepads are really fun to give as gifts. And then if your mom is a artist, photographer, needlepoint, cross stitching, quilter, sewer, you know, collects postcards, the sampler is our #1 selling product. 30 cards, 30 amazing colors. Can't tell you what colors they are because they change. When we make them in batches of 50 or 100. We make them all up, and it's just based on what we have in stock at that moment. So they always have different colors in them. Oh, excuse me. So that is the sampler, and this seriously is our best-selling set. And it's a great gift because it's already wrapped in the wrap with the twine. And it comes with a tag, so you can just write, "Love you, Mom." And that's